Hello, everyone. Thanks for attending. I'm Brian Wane. I'm the CEO and founder of XQ Message. Welcome to the Indiana 5G Zones Lab. So XQ Message provides cross-platform data protection that encrypts and tracks data at the edge. We allow you to secure emails, texts, IoT data like cameras, sensor data, that sort of thing, and send it across any platform, network, or application. So right now, XQ is currently offered within this lab and for all the programs here. So this year, the 5G Zone utilized our encryption platform to demonstrate quantum-safe encryption as a service. So they were the first to do so, like in the nation here within Indiana. So API-based quantum-safe encryption ensures that data can be kept safe from data exfiltration, as well as quantum computing attacks. So essentially, we give people privacy and businesses privacy over their data and allow them to protect their data and their property. So the 5G Zone will be offering quantum safe encryption as a service to its members, as well as academic and commercial 5G networks across the US. I'm going to conduct a demo in just a moment here, but I want to take a minute to congratulate the Indiana 5G Zone and Sean specifically. We're a proud member, and we appreciate the partnership that Sam and his team have given us to advance and showcase practical 5G. So XQ is the first and only solution to encrypt commercial 5G. Why is that? Because this is the only commercial 5G network available in the nation. This is the first place that it happened, and that allowed us to innovate in a way that nowhere else did. So XQ allows you to securely encrypt and track your data. Through our APIs and SDKs, you can bring our software programs into any platform, any application, and allow them to talk in a cross-platform manner. So this is great for resilient energy, advanced manufacturing, and smart cities. There's incredible potential around 5G, but it needs to be kept safe. Otherwise, all your data, all your work, all your property is at risk. So the rollout of this initiative in partnership with XQ enables a new level of encryption security for national data and communication infrastructure. So what does this mean? In a way, we've talked about edge compute, we've talked about the 5G network. Well, what does that mean? Well, for us, and specifically here, on 5G-enabled devices or near devices at the edge, the data is encrypted on the device or at a near device, like a node, before it hits the internet. So before someone can come in and grab your information as it travels across, it's encrypted. The policies, like who can read it and how long that data will be available, go through XQ. But the data itself goes across any public or private network. Then this can be 5G, it can be 4G, it can be AWS, it can be Gmail or Outlook. And then when it is received at the edge at the other side, the data is recombined with the policies and the keys and decrypted there, right? So we've started out with a communication suite that's embedded within Gmail, Outlook, texting, the things that people use every day, right? And at this point, I think it's a good time to go into a demo. So bear with me while we switch around a little bit here. All right, so what I'm showing you now is an XQ message that's already been decrypted from within Gmail. So the way that we did this was there's Gmail. We wrote an application that lives within Gmail, that lives on your phone, so that when you receive a message, it receives the keys and tokens, the policies. All right, can you read this? And then it decrypts it right here on your phone, not up on the cloud or anywhere else before it gets here. So let's just reply. And the glory of demos. One moment, please. We may have to log in one more time. just send ourselves a little message here. Send some secrets. Message has been encrypted. Oh, send it. Nothing like a live demo. And let's send that off. Great, I've been sent a message. Come back in. Tap my little icon. And thankfully, on live, it decrypts. So let's just walk through for a moment, like what happens there. Like, why is that important? Why does it matter? So let's share our tracking application. So we come back over here. This is the XQ dashboard. Now within this, essentially you're able to provision a team. It's one of the first things that you can do. So you want to know if that message is coming from one of your employees, is it coming from a vendor, so you're not getting an AP attack, is it coming from a safe or known entity like an IoT device. So basically we created like a trusted bubble that can live across any network that doesn't have to be at your organization, right? Then within Monitor, we track every single edge encryption event that happens, right? So did someone try to read it? Did someone from Russia try to read it? Has it been opened too many times? Was there some failed attempt? And you get real-time notifications around this. And then we track the IP, the location to show that like, hey, this message actually went across this 5G network right here and was decrypted. Within Gmail, you compose your email, you go to the Gmail add-on, it retrieves quantum entropy from our server. The key is created at the edge. Now this is really important because it's super scalable. We can create billions or trillions of keys at the edge instead of having a central location create them. It's encrypted at that edge. And then the keys and policies go up to the 5G, the XQ cloud. And then the data goes across the 5G network here to the phone on the other side, at which point the Gmail add-on says, do you have access to this and has it expired? Yes, great, I'm gonna give you the key, decrypt, and shown there. Now, it seems straightforward, but it's a completely different architecture and allows a different kind of structure than current encryption models do. So how does this apply to the future and everything else that we're doing? How does it apply to resilient energy and advanced manufacturing? Right, so let's think about cameras and streaming video. And in January, we'll be demoing encrypted streaming video over 5G. So the data comes in, it's translated into video format. On an edge compute device there, it's encrypted, right? And then it's sent across the 5G gateway to the MEC. We will ask you later about the MEC. And then at a node there with the edge proxy, again, that edge node, it's decrypted and then displayed. The possibilities for this are really remarkable for what they can change for telemedicine, for what they can change for situational awareness, for first responders, allowing private data to be transferred over these networks in a public way and not have to use like FirstNet or some of the dedicated things. It allows the capability to keep our country, our citizens safe, and allow us to expand the different kinds of manufacturing and industry we can use. So with 5G, we can develop new technology to expand our economy around advanced manufacturing, smart cities, digital agriculture, and national security. Like, all these technologies are amazing, but they have to be kept safe and they have to be interoperable. So private data is now safe on public networks when using XQ. So we hope that with work that we're doing here at the 5G zone, we can give the economy the space and shelter it needs to be protected, to protect privacy, and to properly grow. That's our demo today. My name is Brian Wane. Thank you so much.